Here we are today with the Vaclab X11 Pro. Everything's been cleaned and blown out, and we have an empty bin and filter weight initial of 358.79 grams. Welcome to another triple mega dirt test. That is, we do a dry pass or carpet shredder test, and then we do a sand pickup, and then lastly we do fine dust using baking soda pickup. So this machine has the same name as my YouTube channel, and guess what? That's not actually my manufacturing company. It's just a Chinese company that had the same name of Vaclab. So if you have any issues with your Vaclab, I'm not the warranty repair person. First off, the dry pass test. We're going to run this in high power. Now let's see what we picked up. Most stickvacs have a brush roll that really isn't designed for pile carpet. And a lot of people that have these stickvacs don't really care to use them on pile carpet. But I do here in the lab. So let's call it at 358.85. And then we'll subtract the original 358.79. Oh, and guess what? We've picked up 6/100ths of a gram. And that is very good for a stick vac. And you know why? Because it's got a real carpet grade brush roll. So it's very similar to, but not exactly the same as, a real upright or maybe a canister type of vacuum. So this is not a typical brush roll for a battery powered stick vac. So that's actually pretty handy. So I was expecting it to pick up something, but I didn't know what. Okay, let's keep going with the other two dirt pickup tests, but I'm very pleased with that. And just for laughs, if you wanted to see what the extracted amount was, well, it's going to be so small. So that's it. The little spot right there and a couple of crumbs. So I'll just put it right on the scale. I mean, what's the difference? Will it even weigh anything? Give the best chance here to do something. And whoop, hey, get back on there. So yeah, let's see if I can block the light here so you can see this better. Anyway, it says 0.00. So literally it extracted, it's nothing, but there's a few 100ths of a gram in there somewhere. I've re-cleaned the bin. On the left, we have 5 grams of sand and 10 grams of baking soda. So let's do the sand first. And there it goes. Sand is gone for now. Okay, 2 cycles, high power. Raw bin pickup. See, there's a little bit right there. All right. And we have 358.9. I'll say 98. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Subtract my initial pickup, which is 358.78, and we have 0.2 grams, which isn't much. So yeah, raw bin pickup is 4%. Okay, so let's see, what can I get out of here? What can we extract? All right, here we go. What comes out? It's going to be some. We have a little piece of carpet. You'll see that in a minute. All right, that's all that came out under normal circumstances. Here's a tiny little piece of fuzz. Go ahead and just toss that. And let's zero the scale. Okay, we're zeroed. And what do we get? It's not going to be much. Okay, we ended up with an extracted pickup of 0.17. Yeah, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. 0.17 grams out of 5. And that is 3.4%. So you see, even with fairly high agitation, I mean, as you can kind of see, stickvacs just don't do that well with sand. All right, on to baking soda. Here's hoping that this picks up more than a couple of percent. Hopefully it beats the sand pickup. We have a nice little blob right there. So let's see. Raw bin pickup. I'll call it at 360.50, and then subtract 358.79, my empty bin weight, and we have 1.71 grams out of 10. So if I just go and fiddle with the decimal place a little bit, we do have a better raw bin pickup. We're at 17%. Okay, how about extracted? It'll certainly be less than 17%. Right, that's all that's going to come out. Pretty clean pickup. Just have this one little piece in here. Get rid of that. We'll zero the scale. And the extracted amount of fine dust out of 10 grams, we don't need a calculator for because it's easy. But we do need a way to actually see the numbers. So I'm at 1.4, I'll call it at 1.44 grams. So what that means is, I'll put it on the calculator, make it easier to see. We're at 14.4% extracted. Needless to say, there is a ton of sand and baking soda in that carpet. So I'm going to flip it over and bring out a machine that will hopefully shake all that stuff out. Now you're going to laugh when you're going to see it, but for those people who've been following my channel, if you go back in my testing playlist, you'll see just how incredible the machine is. Yep, this dude. So, Hoover and Analyte does an amazing job, especially considering how old and cheap it is. Okay, time for the big reveal. Look at all that. That is amazing. Now let's see if I have a stick vac that can pick that up. See, how about a Dreame Tech? Yep, that's a clean sweep.